가만두지마 내게 come to me 없어 넌 in my head 채워줘 빈자리를 in my head 긴장하지마 내게 come to me
Twice, 2 different songs, more and more. Actually, no, 2 others after this, but yeah, let's get into it.
Cool, let's do it. That's big. They use the reggae. They use the reggae drum fill. Obviously, they got the bird sample and stuff. They got a reggae drum fill with like Calvin Harris kind of type synth.
I didn't actually notice that. That's yeah. There we go.
Ooh, sorry, I'm trying to turn the sound up on here.
That sounds good. That sounds good.
Tropical pop, I would call it.
No, I want it. 입에 바른 소린 이제 그만할게. 'Cause I deserve it.
Vocals are clear, like proper.
Always, as always.
Video is sick. Proper.
I love this video.
Yeah. Let's go. They kept this really simple. It's good. So I really like that they've done that. More just simple, like. Choreography is really good. Choreography is really good. The camera angles are really good. Yeah, I really like this bit. I like the fact that they've used, so you would expect like a strong synth sound maybe in this bit, but they just let the drums and bass do the thing with a little bit of in between. So normally, yeah, right here you would expect the synth sound. Yeah. Nice. But it gives space for the second chorus to be bigger.
Yeah.
I like the drum kit that they used in this.
Yeah.
Very dance. It's in the middle of like dance and hip hop.
The BBs.
The vocals on this are amazing. Still, I really like what they've done with it.
So I didn't even really notice it till now.
It's like almost. It's like they started with vocals first. Yeah, and they just kept the music like just supporting it.
Like all that.
Clock sound. That's really cool. So you got the more so that, and that's just like a little vocal effect that they would have either played in or just pitched up themselves. I don't know if you heard that.
Which one?
So just when every time they say more, there's this little vocal afterwards. So more.
So it's like constant, like it's a.
So it's call and response. Went too far.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so that's sick. So they just let the bass basically do most of the work, and then the vocals literally cover the rest, which is actually quite nice. It's kind of what the song requires to some degree.
Yeah, so you don't want too much on the.
You don't want too much
the vocals to be doing too much.
Too much of anything. You just kind of almost want to dance to it, and it's like a summary track. And all those kind of nice bits are like enough. So it's actually quite sick that they've left the synth out, or a main strong instrument. So. I don't know if you can hear this, but there's a lot of they're using that's mostly vocal.
Really?
A lot of that more. A lot of it is doing. They're stretching it out.
Oh, they're saying more.
Yeah. If you listen to just
God.
try and. Go.
Oh my god. So true.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. All the,
That's actually sick.
yeah, it's proper.
I would have not noticed that before.
Riser. A little Caribbean. Proper reggae. There's so much vocals on that ending. Honset.
Yeah.
There's so much vocals. Like, it's, so I like the fact that the more and more is really reverbed in the background. That adds the depth and stuff. Then she going.
Yeah.
And that's some kind of either they played that in or made her sing it, but I assume that they sampled like that, and then
Oh, and added it to the because it's in the
instrument
as well.
So they would have taken the last bit of the and then just so it's just as long as it's in the right key, and then they can do what they want with it. You still got in the background. Yeah, it's mostly vocals actually. That's quite sick still. That's big.
Twice?
Do you want to hear it?
This one to be selling. Yeah, and then in the next tab, we actually heard this song when we were out last time. One of the Shabani, she played this in the thing, and I was like, "Oh, yeah, this song goes off." I never heard it until that night, so let's get into it.
Okay, cool, sick. Go, pop. I like this video already. I like the way it's shot in the video.
Very free.
So Super Saw thingy, like almost like I forgot his name now, DJ Hype or something like that. I can't remember. The vocals are hyper compressed, with quite a not too much reverb, but you can hear the reverb, if that makes sense. So when I say compressed as well, I mean there's like no dynamics. It's all one level.
Straight.
It's really in your face.
Clean.
As well.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of so that drop. There's vocals that go and then so I think, and then there's a riser obviously going up. Yeah. That's a riser. There's something. I feel like there's one more sound. But that's like a synth that sounds like that. That same sound is synth sound. Yeah. They let the vocal do the work on this bit. Now it's so I mean, yeah, they would have put the super source, the dun, 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 in that likey bit because it's more catchy. You don't really need to hear the vocals too tough.
What? The super what?
So the super source. So that's the type of synth sound. Sorry.
Oh, synth sound. Okay. Yeah.
So it comes in.
Yeah.
Because it's a catchy bit, so you don't need to think about it too much.
True.
So what they're doing with the they're doing with the string sounds, but it sounds like it doesn't sound like strings for one. It doesn't sound like natural strings anyway. It sounds synthetic, and then at the end of the so they're just slowing it down at the end.
Oh. Oh yeah.
They're stretching out and stuff, a little bit in the background. That's what it sounds like. Either that or it's a separate sound doing it. Vocals could be more here. Vocals could be like bigger.
It's just that one voice, isn't it?
Guitar.
Oh, I love that guitar.
Yeah, guitar's still.
So nostalgic.
Not doing too much either.
Yeah. They should have saved the rap for that bit. That's the only thing. Like, why rap here when you're gonna have this big impact? But you know what? I feel like that'd be too predictable as well. Like, I like that because I don't know the song that well.
Fair.
That and I like that she's still rapping. So at least you get best of both worlds.
Okay.
In a sense.
Yeah. A transition.
I get what you mean. Impact in it. Yeah.
The only reason it's too busy now. I'm hearing background vocals go and I'm hearing her go
also your ears. And then you are hearing it.
But even for general listeners, even if they don't know, you can always feel when something's too much and too overwhelming because you stop concentrating on it.
It's true.
You don't know which bit to listen to. It's just kind of a natural. You can only listen to like about 3 sounds
at the same time.
So bass, keys or whatever, and drums.
Yeah.
And that's it. And then vocals are kind of separate. Because in the back of that, sorry to keep stopping it, but are they doing something different or is it the exact same? Because that's the level of lack of clarity that.
But you're kidding, yeah? Because it probably is the same, but you can't.
Because it sounds like they might even be singing something, or it could be just a melody line or something like that. But it's clashing with the main vocal.
That's a good point. True.
And they should kept that. They should have kept that.
I get it. Come on, Momo.
Get it. Shaking that thing.
Yeah, it's working.
A lot of their dances were TikTok. I felt.
It was, yeah. And the thing is, this was in 2017. So even before TikTok was even as big as it is, but
okay, they knew it's
that essence.
Yeah.
But what I'm really realizing about Twice and even a lot of girl groups, which is something I underestimated, is that what usually you hear in terms of like sound bites and stuff sounds so, and it always looks so cheery and corny or whatever. Then when you listen to a full song, you're like, wait, because they always add those trap elements and those like. I'm like, oh, this is why people love it. Like, you know, even for me, from my side of things, I'm like, okay, because when I used to think of Twice, even that song that first showed you, the oh, I fancy you.
Yeah. They do like, a lot of this, I would have thought
it was like just a super cute song, but when you hear the full song, they go into those like deeper like R&B parts and those hip hop parts and incorporate it while still remaining cute. And I think
go on, keep going.
No, that's it. I think it's insane.
Because it's interesting you said that, because I don't know why, because it's going to sound so mad that I'm going to say this as an example, but you know Lady Tonight, Mojo? Lady Hear Me Tonight. For some reason I can hear that in it.
Oh, do you know, I feel like it would flow wise. Yeah, I can hear that.
There's might be a rhythm thing.
Tonight, tonight, that's a good point.
Hear me tonight. Yeah, that's exactly yeah. It might be just so true. It might be the chords, but yeah.
It's a progression, yeah. I can hear that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I would have never heard that.
But and I was gonna say, if they wanted to ever do a stripped down version, they got that option there, because they can just do just a guitar and thing, and with the way they're singing it already. Yeah. Thanks for listening.